Shaking MP.
The delay is almost here. Come to the game, and all fans in attendance will receive a Timberwolves dance team poster.
And coming up is Lunchback Day. Come to the game and leave with your very own Timberwolves Lunchback.
Don't miss out on any of the Timberwolves home games. We have single and package games available. Go to the nearest ticket booth or visit the team's website to secure your tickets today. Timberwolves fans, our promotional Court Calendar giveaway is almost here. Come to the game and the first 10,000 fans in attendance will receive a front salary. The National Basketball Association and the Minnesota Timberwolves are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience.
Hi, everyone. We've got the second game of the NBA Cup group stage for these two teams. Now, this one has a little more meaning than your average regular season game. And looking at this game in terms of the NBA Cup, there are major implications here tonight.
Yeah, both these teams come in at 1-0, and with just 4 games in the group stage, the difference between 2-0 and 1-1 is massive. I'm sure that's not a fact that's lost on either of these coaches.
Now Sacramento starting 5. Murray and Sabonis make up the inside pair. Malik Monk out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Levine at the 3. The 3 from MP. Nailed from three-point land. MP's got the opening field goal of the game for the Timberwolves. And it's Murray with the jam.
Powering that one down. Murray saw a chance to go for it and took it.
Ingles in the corner. Back to MP. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Sacramento. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Yeah, and you know, those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your way, everything's going against you. Very frustrating.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big follow.
You can't be pretty, though, with those second chance opportunities. I mean, just put it in the basket.
You know, Clark, Rudy Gobert is often the victim of unfair criticism.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more there. I mean, that's just what people tend to do, the talking heads, if you will. I think too many times folks focus on what he can't do instead of appreciating all that he does. I mean, he excels as a rim protector, a screener, a physical presence in the paint. I mean, I think he's going to go down as one of the all-time outstanding defenders in league history.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
He has not been at his most efficient this quarter.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And the slam dunk by Sabonis.
Sabonis now is not going to shy away from contact. He really aggressively attacks the defense.
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thanks a lot. The Timberwolves coach, Chris Finch, said, "We're a team based on movement, cutting, and fluidity. That burden also falls on Anthony Edwards to move and accommodate his teammates. For his part, Ant said his focus is being what the team needs me to be, a leader by example, and showing them that I'm coachable." Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Sharks checked in for Sacramento. And here's MP for 3. Hits it from three-point range. MP's got 6 points.
And this is why you got to be all up in MP's airspace, even as the pass is coming his way.
Schroeder finds Levine. Pass to Sharge. Here's Schroeder. Just 5 on the clock. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Reed the pass to Edwards. Back to Reed. Here's Ingles. In the corner, it's MP. The shot's good on the assist by Ingles. He's got 9.
Displaying the range right there. Good to see MP taking and making that kind of shot.
And great when you're dealing with this Timberwolves team fairly deep with size up front.
That can wear you down over the course of a game, and especially in a playoff series, a real strength of this team.
The 3, and it's Sacramento with the rebound. Their last encounter was in Sacramento.
Yeah, I mean, they had their chances, competed deep into that game, but had a few lulls there that just kind of took them down.
And, you know, those are the kind of games that sting and that bad taste lingers. Knowing you were in it, but not coming through down the stretch, those are hard to get over sometimes.
Pass to Sabonis. On the wing, Monk. Sinks the triple. Monk's got his 3rd basket of the night.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Front pass the arc. Another miss by MP. Levine kicks to Sabonis. Out to Sharge. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Both teams making substitutions here. DiVincenzo and Edwards are your perimeter players. Then it's Joe Ingles. Then it's MP. It's Berger in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Davis surveying the floor. He's looking for Sabonis and finds him. Good on the shot. Sabonis has got the lead up to 8 now for the Kings.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Davis against MP. Inside. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Minnesota making a switch. Gobert's checked in. Then for the Kings, Sharge is checked in for Jones, and Zach LaVine subbed in for Davis. Minnesota's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Edwards, the bounce pass. MP with the easy bucket inside.
And this is the thing about MP. He has the poise to take high percentage shots.
Greg, Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. Ant can do it all on the floor. As complete of a wing as you'll find in our league.
Just 5 to shoot. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Ellis can't get it to go.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Down low, it's stolen by Edwards. MP finds DiVincenzo. The Timberwolves working the ball around them. The 3. No good on that one.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Timberwolves trail by 6. Edwards dishes to Ingles. And here's MP for 3. Rebound collected by Levine.
He's letting it fly, but the results just have not been there.
He had stolen by Ingles. And Edwards with a clear path to the basket. Edwards going all the way.
Exactly how you want to run the break. Great execution by Edwards.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Eubanks, he's checked in for Sabonis. Murray comes in for Saric. Malik Monk, he's checked in for Ellis. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Carter. It's Edwards on the wing. He's had his share of big nights at the offensive end, that's for sure. His scoring average is at 18 points a game. Eubanks grabs the miss. Kings leading now by 4. 36 seconds left in the first half of basketball. He was all alone on that one. Levine's got 5.
Well, I like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Pass to MP. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
If he were just a touch more efficient tonight, I think the score would look a lot different.
And here is Ingles. MP outside. And here's Edwards from the arc. And so it's the Sacramento Kings bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Slashing, scoring it close. This is my kind of game. I like the grit they're playing with right now.
Yeah, they're playing really smart.
All right, now, still early on. And that'll do it for halftime.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Thanks. Well, this new three-point era started with Stephen Curry, and it's really in the last decade that we're seeing the long-distance game extend to the center position. If you look at the list of recent champions, it seems it's also not a luxury, but a necessity to have a paint presence who can also stretch the floor from deep.
Yes, certainly a nightmare to contain. All right, Shams, we appreciate the report. Here's who Doug Christie is starting in the second half. Murray and Sabonis make up the inside pair. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Monk, and it's Levine in at the small forward. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks. Well, the son of Hall of Fame big man Arvydas Sabonis, Domantas said he was a 7-footer that could do everything, like a point guard. He's at a whole different level. I'm just another basketball player. He is a legend. But his father said, Domantas is a warrior like me, and I'm very proud. Back to you.
Great stuff. Okay, Allie, we thank you. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Gobert, and he gets the bucket. Gobert's got his second basket of the night.
This is what the team relies on Gobert for, clearing the glass and finishing the play.
Hey, Greg, they dropped the interim tag for Doug Christie, as he's now the permanent head coach of the Kings.
Well, we'll have to see how permanent that is. The 5th head coach in the last 7 years. That seat is always hot in Sacramento.
And the 3 ball is good.
3 for 3 this half. Nothing to complain about with that.
Timberwolves trail by 10. Monk for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. That's 10 points for Malik Monk.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Launches it. Oh, MP sinks the triple.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
Schroeder against MP. Levine gets to Monk. Back to Levine. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
And so Monk will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. That will be their second of this 5-game road trip. To the inside, Sabonis.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
MP outside. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Reed the pass to MP. Knocks down the 3-ball. MP's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Timberwolves. And Doug Christie wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. So, Clark, looking at the history of the Timberwolves, they're in the most successful stretch ever.
Yeah, you look at the first 24 seasons, Minnesota won just 2 playoff series total. They've won 4 rounds in the last 2 years alone in the playoffs. You know, what's been the key if you ask that question? I'd say having that guy Anthony Edwards is where you start.
Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Edwards.
Total confidence. Levine was ready to go.
A 3 from MP. Another miss by MP.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
On the wing, DiVincenzo. Monk defending. Pass to DiVincenzo. A 3 from MP. MP clapping right back.
He made 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since then. I'll tell you what, you can't shake your head at that.
From 6 feet, Levine's shot is off.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
And here's MP for 3. Monk grabs the board. Monk's got 4 rebounds now tonight. The kick out to Sabonis. And another 3 for Sacramento.
Out of